pizza did you order? You say vegetarian, I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you.
No, it's a buffalo chicken.
Apparently.
What? Buffalo chicken. It's like, I don't know, some spicy sauce and chicken. Shout out from Biochemical to Sud. Give me your hats.
Sud has spent far too much money on his hat.
So, how many people do they have in the server right now?
They have 1, 2, 3 purples here. 4, 5. They have 5.
It's just
Yeah,
so
they
close
switched
to the right
servers.
number.
So log on again. I'm on the old server.
Join on me, Sud.
Alright.
Once Jeff goes flying on Steam, he doesn't like to come back online. That's why you never know when the fuck has fallen asleep. Why am I a jockey again?
Let's get to that bridge.
Alright, I have officially crashed my Left 4 Dead 2.
That was not the time, Sim. Not just before the cast is finally about to go live.
No! It looks like everybody's in this server now, actually. Except for me. Maybe not. I might be wrong.
Everyone is actually here.
Well, then, let's make this official. Hello and welcome to everyone to the stream, which you've probably already been watching. A bit more of a formal opening. I am Prodigy Sim, and I am here with the wonderful, wonderful caster Battle. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing fine, sir, and as always, thank you for the kind introduction.
Indeed, and we should have a pretty good game for you guys tonight. This is actually for the Confogl Cup Fosho 3, and it is, I believe this is semi-finals now for the winners bracket.
It is indeed.
And
First match of the semi-finals.
oh yeah, my match is of course the other one. I just found out about what the map was going to be though. So this will be Team Vertical Rise against Team Cynister. Remember, these guys faced off in the finals of the last US tournament, the EFPS tournament, I believe that was. And that was a very good game, of course going in the favor of Cynister. So we'll have to see what happens this time, and for whatever reason I am just having no luck joining this server.
God, well, while Prodigy Sim fixes his shit, I shall take a roster rundown. For Team Sinister we have Shade, Fever, R2 and Briz. And for Team Vertical Rise, while we await the arrival of the elusive Sideways Box, who is returning from work, we have Bravo, Eclipse, Raccoon and Purple. This should be interesting. I mean, Sideways is one of the big names in Vertical Rise, and now he's been replaced by Purple. So I have no faith in Purple, because he's bad.
Both teams pointing out that they don't like their servers. Oh, actually, Sinister's actually fine with their server, but they're choosing to use a more neutral Chicago server.
I believe this is the mediocre server, I think.
Yeah, this is, which I believe all of they have 2 servers and they're both Chicago. And so that means R2 is going to have quite a high level ping. Is this is Metafogl 8.3?
It is indeed Metafogl 8.3, and it is going to be Parish 1 to 5. The 4? No finale? Riri?
1 through 4, yeah. Nobody wants to play Parish Finale Battle. Are you serious? Do you want to play Parish Finale?
I want to watch someone play Parish Finale. Due to the fact that I am currently working on a promotional introduction video to my planned casts of the teams from this Confogl Cup tournament, I am in need of some blooper moments to throw into it to make a nice little video. So death charges, send them. I will have them all.
I just caught a really sweet free car in a Parish game earlier today, ringing for Cynister.
You always cash cards.
It was, okay, it was like a moon car, and there's no way anybody would possibly like get hit by this at all. And so of course I run into it. And yeah, that's intro to playing games with Prodigy Sim.
It's like you have like a magnet hidden somewhere. Just all these cars that come in, like I very rarely see anyone get caught by them, and you always catch them. It was the same with it was Royalty versus H2K in the finals of the last Confogl Cup.
And Purple always teases me for it. He says I'm pretty sure Prodigy Sim dies once, at least once in every match, and I think that's pretty much been true.
It's insane. It's like,
And I'm usually
Prodigy's
dying
not going to catch
first.
this. It's like, whack! Prodigy Sim has been incapacitated. Oh, for fuck's sake, Sim, not now! Not at such a crucial time.
Oh boy, I'm not sure what we're waiting for. Something about bans, R2 restarting apparently.
Yeah, and the server decisions is being a bit of a bastard. I guess R2's paying on the fact that apparently Shade has banned like most of Vertical Rise from his server.
Well, okay. Oh, really? Okay, that's good. Always good to have some bans, but it looks like Shade and R2 may be going to fix it. I'm not sure where they're going.
Well, Shade and
Just
R2
block
like,
them. Okay, well then. That doesn't matter at all.
sibling rivalry.
Oh boy.
Thanks to, Valve and their crazy ass ideas of you will not be able to join a server and vice versa with anyone you have blocked or has blocked you.
Thank
Is,
God Confogl
great.
circumvented that feature.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dude, I've tried to pub every once in a while, and I've started running into a lot of people who I either have blocked or they have me blocked, so apparently I'm a terrible person. I should not be allowed to play with anyone.
You pub stomping bastard. There was one thing I
4,000
kind of
hours.
missed from your old sequence of videos from the We're a Bridge Day. It was great watching all those things, especially the funny moments of versus.
Yeah, those were very good. It's too bad that our cameraman for that had to go and get a life for himself. Or I think he
Was
just
that
got more
Doppel?
busy with Doppel got much busier with work.
God damn, it's a shame. You need to make like a reunion or something.
I know. But honestly, I much prefer being able to cast high-level games like this one. It's just a lot more excitement and action going on, and almost all of Cynister has left the server.
Oh joy, Briz is here by himself. It's like, yeah, casting a high-level game is always fun, because it takes about 15 minutes to fucking start every round, but we're here.
I think we are going to be switching servers once more. Oh my gosh, this is the most delayed game. I'm so sorry everyone who's been watching for like 20 minutes already, and we haven't seen anything happen.
So, when they told us that the match was going to start an hour earlier, what they really meant was, can you please give us an hour before the designated match time to fucking set everything up?
Apparently
Jesus
that's what
Christ.
they meant.
Somewhere, there is a homeless child getting beaten. Just for this. Okay, so we're waiting on a server that we can join. If when you find out, please inform us.
Yeah, nobody's joined a server yet. Okay, Shade has just joined the Cynister server.
Guess we are going to Cynister then.
So the winner of this game is going to go to the winners bracket finals, which is pretty crazy.
Well, obviously, with the result of this match getting straight through the finals, I mean, it's going to be a pretty damn good game as well, I think, between your team Group Theory and Moby Dick, because they've been, destroying up a storm as of late.
Oh,
on the,
yeah.
both American and European side of Comp Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, Moby Dick, I feel like a lot of the players on that team have just decided that, like, now is our time to win a tournament or something, and I've just been seeing incredible play out of players like Intel and Cheesy and all those guys, and yeah, they're a force to be reckoned with. I have no idea what's going to happen on our map, but I think my team's going to need to practice a bit.
Hell getting here.
Well, now you know what map you get to play. You get to practice.
Yeah, I know.
Let's make
God damn it, Bo.
He did it on purpose. He already knew what map they were going to play, so his team could practice. Oh, Shade swapping me to spec. Thank you very much, Shade.
Oh shit, if he's already swapping you to spec, that means he's going to be starting to ban me as we speak. Oh I'm already in spec. Yay. Oh,
Yes,
once
the
again.
screen goes black so you guys don't get to see those server IPs. Any idea when I'll play that match? I have absolutely no idea. It just got posted today. Normally I like to play it on the weekend, but I'll have to see what times people are available. And that was a terrible tangent to go off on, but there's not really anything else going on right now.
Hey Jeff, I can do maths now as well. Oh yeah! Been on fire the last couple of games actually. I can actually add and subtract numbers and tell people what the score difference is at the end of every round. I've been really proud of myself.
It's pretty important. I'm noticing right now, oh, Raccoon actually had a higher ping than R2 for a second, but maybe he was just alt-tabbed or something?
Quite possibly. I mean, R2 is in the middle of Brazil.
We need a different server. My ping's high. Ah.
Why?
Oh boy. Look at, we just watched Moby Dick play on a UK server and win with no problem with 150 ping. And we're gonna have these high level teams complaining about just 100 ping basically.
They're not looking at the bigger picture either. I mean, yes, their ping might be high now, but in 5 minutes time when this map goes live, or eventually goes live, it doesn't matter because Purple's gonna get fucking DDoSed anyway. They're all gonna be stuck with 700 pings. You might have to get used to it. Play out, yeah, man.
I mean, honestly, when people are all over the US like they are in these teams and one person in South America, but wow, we certainly are. We do have a 2-2 setup from Cynister right now with a Smoker and a Hunter. So probably going to be a quick sack on this hit. Looks like Smoker looking for a pull forward. And we're seeing a 3-1 setup for weapons out of the Survivor team with Raccoon actually taking that shoot gun. That's a very early tank spawn. It is up. Nice Hunter skeet in the back from Raccoon. And a boom almost hitting him into that spit right there.
Tank is gonna comfortably cross now with no chip from the survivors. So once he gets up on this roof, let's take it over to an infected worm. Go!
Let's do it.
Good cross.
Do we have a boomer?
We don't get a boomer, go for raw.
Should get it. I think that's
This is
second.
It's passing.
I'm tank.
Don't spawn the boomer, don't spawn the
I
boomer.
won't. Double pass. It's gonna be a
One
3
minute.
cap again, I think.
I have a 13 second spawn timer.
Gosh darn it!
Who shot him, Raccoon?
I think it's
Nick,
gonna be a 3 cap
for
again.
Nick. We're gonna have to work with whatever we get.
Probably, yeah.
Nah,
Oh,
let me get set up, let me get set up.
Keep a little LOS.
I'm gonna try to flush into you, bomber.
Yeah, do that. Flush them towards me. You see where I am.
Call it for us.
I missed. Need to help
Okay.
him soon.
I need help.
No.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm getting purple. Damn.
Welcome back, everyone, and that was Sinister's tank going in, missing that boom, really being key to taking down that tank, and Tank only managing to get 3 punches onto Purple, and that was it. So really nice handling by Vertical Rise, and yeah, honestly, Cynister needed to be a little more careful with that boom.
Yeah, they really needed that boom for that tank. I mean, with 3 SMGs and that shotgun piling in. And then there is an attack coming in, however. A Hunter has pre-spawned on the roof. A Smoker is also up there as well. So everything wants to come in from this roof, but what they need now is really big damage to make up for the lack of damage of that opening tank.
Certainly, I bet they're wishing they had a Charger right now for this choke point, because it can get a good amount of damage right here. Honestly, they could almost do a separation play onto Purple, but now he's going to back out.
He's not health bonus either, so it's pretty wise for him to be up front.
Yeah, it is. They could almost get an LOS play onto that alleyway, but choosing not to go for it. There's the pull, and just going to be SI intercepts right here. Oh, maybe Hunter going in a little early, actually. Just going to go for that in cap onto Purple, though.
Briz gets an achievement. Go Briz!
Very nice.
It's a down on purple though, who wasn't really health bonus, but a chip is chip.
Yeah, he did have a little bit left, but this is still looking like a pretty sizable bonus. 500 points right now, approximately.
Raccoon taking a little bit from that jockey as well. This is going to be the last attack for the SI. And it is going to be a tri-cap, I think. Yeah, oh no, it's a 2-2. They do have that charge, but they really need to drop it on health bonus, preferably Eclipse or maybe even Bravo. They can force him to commit another set of pills, that'll do wonders.
Oh, Boomer going in first does manage to get a
try.
triple. That is huge. Charger, wow, trying to go for a charge onto Raccoon right there, not getting anything at all.
He gets one fist in, but then gets clubbed in the face by a guitar. That is the attack down. The car alarm has been set up, but that's near enough irrelevant. No SI up. Survivor's right in front of the safe room door with a pretty massive health bonus.
Wow, Purple has just gotten that first DOS of the game.
God damn it, Purple.
As he would put it. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if it actually is a DOS or not, but for some reason, every once in a while, Purple just suddenly becomes unable to send packets out. And he will just sit there and watch his teammates run past him and leave him back to die.
Oh, we call it. The game is about to go live. Survivor's about to push into the safe room. I'd say they're probably sitting at about, what would you say, probably about a 470 health bonus?
Well, we can
Maybe a
actually
little bit
check.
more.
It's 456.
Checking is bad.
Shade saying that he forgot to turn off his purple DDoSer before the game.
Impressive opening round for a vertical rise. I mean, that tank not getting much, as you said, 3 punches in on purple before it got taken out. That boom, really crucial. I mean, had that boom have landed, it would have got about 3 survivors.
Yeah, they didn't
little
have
bit
very
short.
powerful cappers either to go in with. I believe, wasn't it like a
Smoker.
yeah, Hunter and Smoker. So without that boom, they really had next to nothing there.
And with this massively early tank spawn as well, it is only a 2-2 setup, but if they can get a nice boom off this, that tank can commit near enough instantly.
They could, but you know, once again, they'd be committing with a boom and a Smoker and a Hunter, basically. But yeah, it could definitely happen.
Game
And the
is
round
going
is
live.
live.
Open setup for the SI is a 2-2, obviously. Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, Spitter. They are set up on opposing roofs. We have the Spitter and the Boomer on the right side roof.
Yeah,
and
putting
the,
both of the cappers in one spot, kind of interesting there.
We've got a near enough instantaneous tank spawn. So let's see what they get out of this. Boomer
Tank
misses
is
rock. Tank is up. Hunter jumps in the water for a bath. Boom gets one survival. Tank is going to push over, thankfully avoiding all chip.
Oh,
no, never mind.
Fever looking like, yeah, they're going to push up for a bunch of chip right here. Getting about 600 damage. Wow, actually 700 damage onto the tank right there. Not a bad chipping job by Cynister right there. And let's go ahead and take it to that vertical rise war room.
They're gonna chip you. No, stop.
We must attack.
Trick him.
Attack, and let me tell you when to cross. Hold up. Let me get a spawn.
What's
You guys
that?
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Go, go. Don't cross now. Okay, cross now. Hi, it's cute. Sorry. I don't have a good mouse pad. I don't want this tank. Please don't.
Stop making
yes,
your
okay, good.
excuses.
You
I
don't know what?
I'm using my brother's fucking shirt. One new message, Joel, view, on the way home. What the fuck?
Are you using your brother's shirt as a mouse pad?
Yes, hold up. Let me get a spawn. Let me get a
what do you
spawn. Can
Wait,
you?
a
You gotta
boomer.
go in and you gotta get a boom. You gotta get this boom. Can you push him towards like? Go to the left and push him towards that little area with that tents, so you can get the boom on top. Can you get the boom whenever? I'm gonna get anomic or whatever. I got him. Can you cover this? Can you cover this?
Yes.
I didn't get it.
Tank.
Nice.
Whoa.
Can you just corner these two in here, maybe?
To borrow
Nice
those
tank.
arms from R2.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the second tank of the game for Team Vertical Rise. Pretty impressive damage spread, starting up in the hands of Eclipse, passing over to Purple. Great jockey intercept on Shade, who was a bit separate from the rest of his team, which led to a couple more tank punches going out on him. And of course, Fever eating a couple as well. But great damage spread. There is another attack up, but it's just a Hunter pre-spawn jumping around at the moment.
See what Purple gets. Gonna get a boomer, so another 2-2 for this area. Yeah, vertical rise. Oh, Hunter going in getting. Yeah, very nice skeet by Briz, I believe.
that is the attack shut down. I mean, they can get safe from off this.
They can if they don't get caught up on any commons, but Fever and Briz in the front actually getting slowed down a little bit. They might still be able to do this. Are they going to rush it? And the server is suddenly lagging for me.
It lagged right into the car.
Wow, alarm car, nice spit delay. Pretty good decision to do that. And it looks like we have a pause going out.
It looks like the DDoS is going out.
All right. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying that. Well, I watched the viewer count tick down during these pauses. No, I'm kidding.
I watched the viewer count disappear into nothing. We're just being watched by like some old lady who's randomly clicked onto the site. But a reminder to our viewers, if you do have any shoutouts, you can send for myself, or you can send them to Prodigy Sim.
Yes, you can, and I might read the stream chat every once in a while. Actually, I'm just kidding. You probably can't add me because my friends list is too full, but feel free to try.
Feel free to add the ever-popular Prodigy Sim who's been banned by half the Left 4 Dead 2 comp scene because he keeps going into pubs.
Yeah, apparently. It looks like they're going to unpause. Both teams they are. And this last hit is going to come in here. You know, I don't think the survivors are going to make safe room before this ends.
Yeah, there's massive horde coming in.
Shade not going for the door. I don't know what he's doing, but he's completely stopped. Trying to take out this hunter on his own. Fever getting a skeet on that hunter as it comes into safe room. And they actually do make it in without taking too much damage off of that.
And
Wow. They beat the bonus.
20
Apparently
points,
that-
20 points.
Yeah, that in cap onto purple was apparently worth a good amount for them.
Yeah, they did pass pills as well to the people who hadn't been down yet. Like, purple did go down, so I guess that helped the health bonus, whereas none of Sinister
Certainly
actually went
did.
down. Still a really close game, which is what we expect of teams of this caliber.
Indeed,
nice to
and I'm very
see.
glad.
It is nice to see both teams making the map 1 with a very similar health bonus, because there's nothing worse than seeing, you know, one team get shafted at that early tank spawn and the other team making it with a massive bonus and having, you know, a nice 900 point advantage.
Yeah, it's always a little hard to watch when you see like an 800 point difference on the first map or something, and you're like, oh god, maybe this isn't gonna be such a good game, but this one definitely is. 20 point difference.
Shit, it's already going live. Another 2-2 for the opening setup though. It's identical. Spitter, Boomer, Hunter, Smoker.
Aha, but Jeff is holding a jockey for the team, so maybe he can help him out a little bit.
I was holding a charger. Jeff, why? Stop using
Well,
reload.
geez, stop using, zombie character select.
We do have the Hunter pre-spawned on the safe room roof. Boomer is set up to the right side of the survivors at the safe room door behind the wall. Smoker looking for that instant pull out.
Yeah,
And
so it
Spitter
looks
is
like
set
it's
up above.
gonna spring this pretty much as soon as that Smoker can get a pull or something of that sort. I wouldn't be surprised to see him take Fever there, as he is going out to chip common. He does like to step out a little far. Chip common. Okay, everything is chip in this game to me, and the hit does go in. Pull gonna get juked out, and Hunter actually managing to get out without taking any damage. So, really nice backing out there by Vertical Rise.
I was bait SI spawn. SI bait survive. Boomer waddles in, gets a double proxy boot. Spit goes down and a pounce on top of that.
Wow, that should be a pretty good amount of damage, especially for a 2-2 hit. R2 all the way down to 60 health already.
A lot of damage going in for a 2-2. Boomer proxy really helped the spit.
Certainly did. Yeah, having two survivors basically unable to help out. Really nice coordination from Vertical Rise. And tank, another very early tank, spawning up the middle here. I don't see, there is hunting rifle on bathroom side. Boomer going in and getting popped, and it looks like a pull to the back. Jockey probably going to get taken down as well. That rock so close to hitting Briz, but I was
Yeah, I'm
just a
gonna
little
push.
short.
Gonna push hunting rifle. Rochelle's gonna pick it up. There's a couple of common there. Oh, but yeah, tank is gonna have to stay out. Let's take us over to an infected Warren, Jeff, while we're baiting this tank.
Yes, let's.
You can rock, Nick. Keep it low, so we need to attack one more time while you have this thing. Get spawns fast, please.
Don't even go out.
You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Purple, go. I'm gonna be kinda late, purple.
I'm gonna stumble.
Oh, that was not. That was not a AI charge.
I can pour a shell.
Rochelle is here? What?
Well, we're gonna have to go on this.
My mass pad is terrible. I don't want to go in.
What?
I don't want to go in.
Well, I don't want AI.
I don't know where
Just
I'm
go
gonna.
in.
Okay, I'm gonna flush them the other way. Why, Charger? Don't go that way. Go the other way. I'm gonna flush them towards like. I don't know what. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I suck. Go on. Go on.
I got this guy.
Melee.
Charger.
Yes, I'm going. I
Put it
can't
off.
do
Put it
it.
off. The punch.
One more.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
you got shade. You can keep your counter, like shade.
That's pretty good.
Now. 1-0.
They didn't issue tank at all.
No, they were just staring at the charger.
No, no, Raccoon. Don't try to play that off. Don't try to play that off. You missed.
Yeah, I missed, but they were still looking at me.
Why are we taking so much time?
I don't
What's going on?
know. That HR was
I almost got the bunny
Let's go.
off.
With this suit cap. Then
gotta send it.
What's
Yeah.
happening?
I'll die.
I can't jump rock.
Is it because your mouse pad?
Yeah, I swear.
You don't even.
Shut up.
What just happened? I thought we had like a good tank until.
Until
Nah,
I got it
just got
down.
melee spammed by Fever.
That was.
Can you sack
Okay,
Boomer right now?
It's back.
Welcome back, everyone, and that was Team Vertical Rise's tank committing there and actually getting a full in cap onto Shade with a very nice smoker pull and cover by that tank. Had to get out though with about 2,500 health and didn't really get much after that point. But you know, honestly, that's still pretty good handling for this for that very early tank when the survivors did have a hunting rifle.
With two high caliber teams, a tank in that area, one down is very reasonable. I mean, it shows great SI coordination and play, and of course, good survivor play as well. I feel Bravo, though, when he did pull out with that tank after that initial down, lingered around on top of the hedgerow for a bit too long, and as a result took about 1,500 chip from the hunting rifle. Basically forcing them to AI that tank.
Yeah, that was no good. And here comes the boom, getting a nice double boom right there. Charger moving in from the front, looking for that level from Shade, and I'm not sure if he did get it, but I don't think any damage went down onto Shade right there.
Yeah,
Nice
he
pull
leveled
in
the
the back
charge just as
for
the hunter landed.
a little bit of damage.
Pretty good first take though. I mean, this choke point is notorious for either nothing or massive damage with that charged bit, but thankfully no spitter for the survivors.
Oh wow, I am just about to jinx him, but Fever's still at 100 HP.
Oh, why? Why do you do
And
these
then
things?
he goes down. Oh, it's my fault. It's my fault. I just had to point it out though. I don't know. Purple's still sitting with 0 damage, which is actually a sight to behold. Jockey getting taken down. Spitter doesn't really have much at all. A really scattered SI head at this point, but I think they're mostly just wanting to sack. They did not have a very powerful setup.
Gonna get this button as well. Is there a witch ahead? There is a witch ahead. She's in a drawable place though from the other side of the fence.
Yeah, if they do opt to go for that.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it actually. I mean, Shade's the only one who's really bleeding at the moment. And they've got good health bonus on R2, Fever and Briz. So,
I
why run
like
the
the
risk?
survivor positioning they're using right here, leaving all of the health bonus up top and just letting Shade machete some commons on low. It really helps to leave a bunch of survivors up top so they can't get commoned as easily.
And I don't think the SI will want to commit with this hit in this area either. I mean, the survivors, as you said, are holding a great position for preserving health bonus. And the SI do have a really good hit. It is a 2-2, but they do have that charge bit for the tight room ahead.
Indeed, and Purple has the spitter, so he might actually get points on this hit.
If he does get points, I'm typing welcome back.
I'm sure everyone's gonna find Caster MM1 to be absolutely hilarious. especially purple, but we'll have to see. Yeah, this is a pretty high health bonus, 580 points right now. Wow, and this horde's still not stopping. But
This horde is
survivors,
relentless.
yeah. I'm not sure when R2 went down to slow, but I feel like he just ate a couple commons recently and unfortunately
Just
lost
before
it.
he pushed up.
SI thinking about going in right there. That sniper's gonna hit the witch soon. Boomer looking for the spawn. Wow, nice pop by R2 saving Briz. And now they just have 2 cappers and a spitter. Looking for the quick pull onto Briz, not gonna land. Charger going in for something for free on Fever, but it's not gonna land either.
This witch is in deep shit. He's gonna get gunned down. The SI do not have a hit. They've pretty much preserved their health bonus entirely.
Yeah, SI going in very scattered right there, one at a time. Purple did manage to get some points though, so there's that. But yeah, we have 2 SI up right now. Hunter, spawn, Jockey just getting his spawn. And there's basically going to be one last hit towards the moving van truck thing up in the front. It is a 3-1, no charger though. Oh, Hunter going in first there for that AP, not going to land. Nice dead stop by Fever to kill that down. And Smoker sitting in the back, waiting for some sort of pull. Cleared pretty quickly. And Survivor health bonus sitting at 544, maybe going to go down to 540 or so. They could pass those pills to Briz, but it's not going to make a huge amount of difference.
Impressive health bonus though, 544. Great take of the witch. Great take of the event all in all, apart from you Jinx and Fever saying he was on 100 HP.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I feel like Vertical Rise just didn't get the powerful SI setups very much during that round, not really being careful about their death orders. And when they did have powerful setups, they used them in sort of these areas that they just did not manage to land those charges with and whatnot. Kind of scattered play from them, and very nice Survivor play, especially on that event from Cynister.
It's kind of shocking to see. I mean, we saw such a great opening hit go out from a measly 2-2 setup off Vertical Rise. Then through the rest of the rest of the
Even
map.
the tank, I'd have to say, was pretty good, getting the full end cap in that area, good coordination, I think. But after that, Vertical Rise just sort of crapped out. Didn't really have a whole lot to go with. We will have to see. There's this Boomer from Team Cynister sitting all the way up front at the park, and I'm kind of wondering what he's doing right there. Okay, he has moved back.
Looks like they're going to save the Boomer for the tank spawn.
Interesting. Putting the spitter there to do some delay, get another spawn. It looks like they're going to sack Hunter as well.
Does get a scratch. Ran into this very same situation earlier actually, where team saved their Boomer, and we ended up having to fight the tank around the safe room area.
Yeah, and keep in mind, if the tank can commit here, he can keep them off of that hunting rifle, which is what I think Cynister is going for. The tank is up right now. Why don't we go ahead and put it into the war room?
Go, go, go!
We're just gonna go in. Spawns, take your time. Wow, this horde's just like chilling to the left doing nothing.
Get in.
Heal that shadow.
Call for help. Let's go, go.
What?
This guy's cornered over here if you want him.
Sorry. My bad.
2 more for him. 1 more. Go, Rock.
I don't know, I think we rushed that. There was no horde even. It looked good, but there's just no horde.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the second tank of the game for Team Vertical Rise. Sorry, Team Sinister. Up in the hands of Briz, decided to push straight in off that double boom. Unfortunately, it took him a little bit of time to corner a survivor, but he did get a down in on purple. It seemed that the horde that came in from that double boom had already worn off by the time the tank committed. He did stop them getting hunting rifle and essentially drawing the fight out.
Indeed, it was an interesting play, but I think the tank spawned just a little far away for them to actually take advantage of that really well. So actually pretty equal tank damage from both teams right here, and it looks quick hit gonna go in right here. Actually getting a double cap with that Smoker and Hunter, and a nice double boom as well. So we should be seeing, yeah, very nice death order, so we should be seeing a 3-1 with Charger and Spitter on this event hit.
Definitely a really good. I mean, that momentary double cap was a bit much of an icing on the cake for Cynister there. They put their sack in order in great position, as you said. So Boomer died last, Spitter died first.
That hit was really about the death order, but the 2-cap, as you said, icing on the cake. Vertical is actually having a little bit more health at this point than Cynister had. And oh wow, actually getting a 2-2 on this hit. That is really unfortunate, seeing as how they sacked that Spitter, or they sacked the Boomer so late. But the double Boomer has landed.
Ooh, 12 damage pounds going out.
Wow, Spitter splitting the difference between the survivors though, and not going to land on that pounce. That could have been a great amount of damage. Of course, it was purple who was pounced, so maybe not the best target to hit with that spit. Survivors currently at a 708 health bonus. And if they can hold on to that, they will actually win this round.
The next SI attack is coming up. They do have a charge of Smoker, Boomer, and the final spawn is a Hunter, so no Spitter, but still a great separation setup for this this next choke point. I assume they'll try and hit like under the tarps area.
Boomer going for very early. Boom does land onto Ellis and taking it very quickly for that quick charger damage onto him. Getting that pulled to the back. Hunter not able to land on a target though. And I kind of have to wonder about that. I mean, it's a little bit of a delay. And they managed to get the charge damage, but other than that, not really very much to look at on that hit.
Yeah, I think we'll see Critical Rise doing the sort of same tactic as Cynister did, trying to preserve the health bonus, so they will set out the Horde, which will give Cynister a couple more chances, maybe 2 chances to attack.
Certainly, they might be able to hit on this Witch right here. You know, Vertical Rise not going to wait out this Horde, or actually they are going to wait it out towards the back room over there.
Oh, there's a Boomer rocketing in, just as the pulse goes out.
That's a ZSN style pause right there with a Boomer midair, and I will be right back.
Okay, well, Prodigy Sim's pizza has arrived, so he is going to go and stuff that, but he'll be back momentarily, as he just said. Game is moments from going live. Opening attack. Well, it's not really an opening attack. It's the opening from the pause attack. There is a Boomer currently rocketing in. It's up in the hands of Briz, but there is a Spitter Charger and a Jockey for support. Boomer rockets in and gets a Boomer on one. Charger looking for a charge. He misses his charge. A Jockey does land and a Spit goes down, but not that much damage coming off that attack. They did chip Raccoon's health bonus down quite a bit. The Spitter has, in terms of self-preservation, has saved herself. Waiting for the next SI attack to come up while the survivors Vertical Rise sitting out in this little room and clear out the Horde. Wisely putting purple at the front of that room to soak up any more damage that comes in. We'll have to be careful though, because if purple does go down, that will be purple, black and white. There is an attack spawned up and it is ready to come in. Hunter, Boomer rockets in. He does get a boom in on purple, a double boom in. And he waddles in for a proc. Spit throws a delay spit out. But the Hunter and Smoker are saved. Spitter is once again going to save itself and run away for a despawn. They are heavily bleeding out purple at the moment, and of course that Witch is still up front to be dealt with. The Horde should be stopping momentarily, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the SI commit if they get a Charger here. If they don't, they get a Spitter, Jockey, Smoker and a Hunter. Horde has stopped though. Looking for a wall kick, he gets M2'd, and welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Take it away, old boy.
Well, we just saw SI basically doing a sack right there. And they did hold the Spitter. Oh wow, but Spitter can't actually stay alive at this point.
Witch has been pulled as well. He is virtually dead. She took a lot of shot there from the hunting rifle. But they've been holding that Spitter since that pause.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised to still see the survivors in that position when I got back. They still do have a great health bonus, 540. That's actually lower than Sinister's right now, but if they pass those pills, they should be able to get some of that back.
They did just commit a set of pills and a shot with, on purple.
We do see a 3-cap with Boomer right now, Charger, Jockey, Smoker, and Boomer getting popped right there. That's very good. Oh,
and another pause. Raccoon going down to slow as well. There's a little bit of chip on him. Charger has spawned up, as is the Smoker. The Jockey looks like he's about to get M2'd.
I think he's actually stumbling Nick right now, that Jockey is.
He gets a land. Come on, Charger, intercept with a pro multi-charge.
Yeah, I'm not sure if any of those survivors are watching the Charger. Here it comes. I think he got
Oh.
a punch right there.
Did get a punch, but I think he stumbled the jockey clear through the wall.
Oh wow.
That is
So
really safe
Survivors
from.
sitting at a 496 health bonus right now, and they are going to take that into the safe room. And of course it bleeds out. 492.
Not bad again, still a close game. I mean, Sinister making a little bit of gaps between the teams, but nothing really that substantial. I mean, we see, what, 72 points go out there?
Indeed. Something like that. But yeah, very nice work from both teams. Very good Survivor play. And I actually have a shout out that I'd forgotten to read out. Shout out from Biochemical to Prodigy Sim. May your plays be high level and your beard be upon your neck. Thank you, Biochemical. That was sweet.
Speaking of sweet, how was your pizza, sir?
It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad I made the decision to get this. Shout out from Femputer to Potato and Brad. You guys are dirty space pirates. And I've had a request for me to delete people so that people can send me shout outs. So goodbye, random people in my friends list.
No! Pubbles will never forgive you.
Who's this guy with some crazy Japanese name? He's gone.
Not me. I've got 2 Japanese symbols in my name now.
Alright, I've just deleted like 4 or 5 people, so anybody who's been trying to add me, you can do that now. It is steamcommunity.com/id/prodigysim. And team is still readying up right here for the 3rd map.
I do have a shout out from Audio. Shout out to Shade. I hear Pepto-Bismol works wonders. Must be an inside joke, but I'm not sure. Americans and your Pepto-Bismol. We do have, oh, actually no. Jeff, you ruined everything. I thought there was a spitter for this opening attack. It's actually a boomer. Oh well, we do still have a tri-cap with a boomer. But Hunter, Charger, and Smoker in support, so not a bad setup. I mean, if they can land that separation charge, that could do quite a bit of damage, providing a good boom goes off.
Yeah, it certainly could.
Like lately, as I've been trying to play this, like as I've played it over on the Euro side a lot more, with this very similar setup, it's always trying to find a new place for the boomer, so to speak. It seems that everyone is expecting you to rocket off that roof.
Yeah, have you ever tried the Rosie Boom?
I have not tried the Rosie Boom.
Okay, when you're leaving the safe room, look out to the right, and just like up the hill a little bit, you sit under the bridge right there, and then you can just sort of spawn behind that, get the right angle, so as the survivors are rushing out, you can boom from there. Sometimes that's kind of cool. Or you could do the same thing on the pillars across the way after they've come out. Those are some cool new boom spots for anybody who's looking for a creative way to boom some survivors.
Even though Prodigy Sim was the one who completely told me about it and explained it fully and very easy for me to understand, I will be taking full credit for it when I use it in the game. Looks like Joel, who I assume is Sideways Box, is apparently back. But I don't really see what the complaints are about. It's either, you know, wait the 1 to 5 minutes for Sideways to get in here, or get DDoS and have to pause for 5 minutes every 10 minutes anyway. It's kind of a win-win.
Looks like Raccoon's ping is much better now. He has a lower ping than Bravo.
Bad shit insane. And then we see the friendly banter of Shade versus Bravo going out there. I shall take this time to usurp the chat box.
Indeed. That's what I'm looking through as well. I'm going to take this as a shout out. Shout out from P. Schult 1. Purple needs to get off that 56k. I agree.
You'd think a chemistry major would be able to get a part-time job where he could afford better internet than a bloody 56k.
Maybe. Well, I believe he lives in dorms or something, so he doesn't really have a choice.
You could be cooking meth from a trailer outside said dorms.
That's possible, I suppose.
There are people I know who live in Scotland, like the very sort of outskirts of Scotland, on the little islands around the main sort of bulk of Scotland, who have to use satellite internet connection. And
That sounds absolutely terrible.
it is absolutely terrible.
There's no
Still
way you
better
can
than
play with
cables.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna use my 4G wireless connection to play this game. That's just as awful. Maybe that's what Sergeant Griffles uses. It's a 3G.
Yeah,
Terrible
in all
joke,
fairness, I know, but in all fairness, Purple could probably get a better internet reception from his fucking cell phone than his internet provider at the moment.
It's entirely possible. There's at least... Well... I do have a shout out from Smiley Face of some sort to Shade Sham Wow for soaking up all the damage.
As myself and Dragon like to call it, good job being a damage tampon. Soaking up those hits like a good female sanitizer does. Well, we are still waiting on the arrival of Sideways Box, who I will kill if he's not here within 2 minutes, because it is already... 5 AM. Well, 25 too.
Fever wanting us to do a team interview during this stalling right here. It sounds like a pretty chaotic idea. Well,
give me the
how
mumble.
can we do it? Yeah, I guess I have the mumble. All right, I will join the mumble real quick for team interview.
I'll be back. I think I know what Cynister's one is.
Doesn't like battle. You
No.
heard it here first, folks.
I like battle.
See, Fever likes me. Fuck you, Shade. I've been supporting you this whole game. You've been a great damage tampon.
Obviously. It's my job.
You guys got in here really fast.
We're
fast.
good at using mumble, almost as good as we are at casting Left 4 Dead.
Wow.
Hey, they ready. Wait.
What?
really?
That means nothing. No, just Bravo.
Just one.
Okay, well, I don't know what the vertical mumble is, so you
So,
stick with us.
How about you
Alright.
guys' tank last map?
They're
That was
here.
interesting to play.
We're live. We're
Hey,
live. We're
man.
live.
That
What?
horde didn't...
We're live. We're live. We're live.
Oh, we are?
Get out of here.
We'll be back.
Alright, and I am back in the casting channel. Meanwhile, Battle is trying to find his way in.
We're back.
Apparently the game is live.
This freeway's gotta hook up with the bridge.
Okay, so we do see a 3-1 setup. It is, well, they do have the Hunter pre-spawn, nothing else pre-spawn, but another early tank, 19% this time. Attack is going in, a Hunter gets a bounce,
Wow.
Charger gets a charge, Tri-Boom going out.
Smoker
nasty
just
double
looking
cap.
for something to play with right here. Getting a scratch onto Shade. Great amount of damage off of this opening hit. About 60 odd damage on the board.
We apparently have no video from what Sean is spamming me.
Yeah, I think one of our casters switched off to a different screen on XSplit, namely Jeff. So sorry about that, folks, but the tank is up. You didn't miss too much, except for probably the greatest attack of the map so far. Also the only attack of the map.
Rub it in. Tank is now working in his car.
Wow, he's got it stuck on top of this fence. This is so goofy. I've seen a couple teams do this recently. We did have a hit go in the back right there. Getting a little bit of a charge. Not really anything else, though. You know, honestly, Raccoon's not going to be able to get this car in very fast. And Survivor's moving back towards safer. They might actually be able to AI this. No, there's no way it'll AI. But Tank's going to be forced to be very choosy with his hittables at this point.
He's gonna have to commit relatively soon.
Oh, yeah.
It's over to a war room.
Survivor, please.
That's the car.
Car.
Watch for the...
His car and dumpster, we should just... Oh, well, God.
Reloading.
Go towards the open. Go towards the open. Arts okay. Just get near him, Briz.
Okay.
Your bump to.
Rock.
Pounced. I'm cornered. Red's down. Just kill tank. Hold. Fever, you clear.
He's clear.
I could add something.
Don't get too close to tank.
Dead.
Good
Let's
job.
go.
Good
It's
job.
chicken, Briz.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, at the opening tank of map 3 for Team Vertical Rise. Tank missing quite a few punches there, unfortunately. Actually killing most of his SI support in order to get some punches in corners. We did see good damage spread going out. All the survivors chipped to near enough the same sort of HP, apart from Briz, who got chipped down to about 10. But still a pretty good take, considering there was 2 hitables in play, both a dumpster and a car. There is an attack going in now. Boomer spawns up and gets popped instantly by R2 in front. Charger coming in from behind. He fist bumps off Ellis, and a jockey goes in on Nick. That is the attack clear. Nick, who is R2, has now been reduced to slow, and he's going to commit a set of pills. Fever's getting a little bit of chip from Common, but otherwise still quick. So is Briz, and so is Shade. So Survivor's taking that choke point and that tank fight relatively well. If you're wondering why Prodigy Sim is quiet, he's currently stuffing his face with beats.
I'm actually back. I've just been waiting for you to finish that thought. But yeah, that tank play was, you know, I kind of expected it to get more damage than it did. So Survivors took it pretty well, but there's been a great amount of damage spread on the board. And if there's just a little bit more damage onto Fever and Shade, we will be seeing all of the players bleeding out, I think. Thank you, Sud. That was lovely. And the witch is right below the drop right here.
Richie, I've got Naked Witch, gonna want to see what it's like. Good.
Hunting Rifle looking for that pick, but the witch is actually going to get aggroed. Hunter going to go for that scratch right there. And welcome to the baiting game, ladies and gentlemen. We will probably not see Cynister move on this choke point for some time.
Well, they can't really afford to hang around. Commit to yet another set of pills. Briz and R2 are both bleeding. The witch has been triggered. The Hunter's still jumping around. Boomer waddling in from a mile out as well, but the Charger and Smoker have respawned behind the survivors. Hunter coming in as well. Smoker gets a pull. Hunter gets a pound.
Wow, double cap in the back, but that Charger not going to land at all. I'm not sure if the witch in-cap Briz.
Yep, the witch got that. He clawed him just as the Smoker pulled him.
So pretty nice handling by VR, and getting 2 punches onto Shade in the front with that charge. Wow, really great damage spread at this point.
With that early tank as well, I mean, as we've stated, the tank didn't do as much work as we were hoping, but the SI hits are doing that damage. They're making up for the lack of a tank. Of course, we got the biggest choke point by far of Parish coming up now with this sewer hit.
Certainly.
They do have a really good setup for it.
They do not have that charger though. We'll probably see some sort of a sack right here.
All things coming in.
Wow. Only Jock landing for a little bit. Nice skeet by Briz, or ground skeet onto that Hunter. And Raccoon gonna save his spit.
Probably a wise choice, but they did sack all 3 cappers, so they might get a 2-2.
You know, the survivors are low, but I'm not really sure they're low enough to get wiped on this choke point.
Don't know, I can't remember if ladder blocking is allowed. You can do some serious work.
Maybe yes, and maybe no.
Bow, you need to. There's a delay spit that's been thrown out to them. The SI support's gone back.
Oh wow, he could have taken that. There were no cappers up there. But
yeah, it is a 2-2. Do have that charger now. That spitter doesn't have his spit.
That boomer pop is going to be so much bleed for these survivors. They can't afford this, but they're just going to have to sit there and take it. Briz and Shade no doubt will be slow by the time this horde ends.
They have no sets of pills either. Jockey charges spitter, and the final spawn's about to come up. Spit is already back. Comes the charger.
Single charge in the front. Spit being deployed on the hole. Actually getting the alarm car set off by that charge. And it looks like Smoker looking for the quick pull on the bottom. Gonna get cleared. Nice job by Fever, but Survivor's looking very low right now. Wow, Smoker is still up. Finally getting taken down by Briz right there.
Well, I was in a pretty bad way with that car alarm being set off, but they can't afford to sit still anymore. SI attack is up, well, 3 of the spawn. And it is a 2-1 setup. It is a spitter, hunter, and a jockey.
And honestly, they should probably go in while the survivors are still in this car park. They just have to be mindful of that hunting rifle. They are waiting for Purple to get his spawn again, though.
Do have one set of pills inside that ambulance as well. The attack is coming in, the hunter's jumping around, he does get a cap in on Rochelle. Jockey gets a cap in front, Charger coming in for fist, Charger gets the fist, that's 3 down, 1 survivor up. Could be it.
Charger.
Ooh, that's it. Charger stumbles, Jockey finishes.
Wow.
Do finally manage a wipe, just shy of 400 points into map 3. This is a great opportunity for Vertical Rise to make a comeback here.
It really is. It's going to be up to Sinister's tank, basically, to either get a wipe right here or get enough damage to do exactly what Vertical Rise did. Although I have to say, Vertical Rise's infected play was very, very good after that tank, and it's going to be hard for any team to match that, honestly.
It's nice to see that Purple has been sacked for his AFK on map 2, and Sideways Box is joining us.
Oh boy.
So Vertical Rise playing with their traditional 4 lineup of Bravo, Sideways Box, Eclipse and Raccoon. They are on Survivors, they currently trail by about 400, near 500 points, give or take. The opening attack for the SI is a 3-1 setup. It is a Smoker, Boomer, Hunter and a Spitter. It's changed, it was a 3-1 last time, it's now a 2-2. Oh dear.
It's really, I think it's because Purple left.
Fix
You know,
it,
it's
Prodigy.
the same as that bug you see in pubs where, you know, once the team leaves, sometimes you can get these, like, multiple hunters or, like, quad caps in vanilla servers. That's exactly what we saw happen right here. Purple left the server, and then the spawns for the infected team change.
We did it with, it happened in Equilibrium as well. Some team let their tank go AI, and just as the tank went AI, someone crashed. When he came back to the server, they had 2 hunters, a jockey, a smoker, and an AI tank.
Oh, wow.
The Survivor team was not happy. It's a very, very rare chance. It doesn't happen very often.
Is that just because of the low spawn timers?
Yeah. With the Pandemonium config, which is the next sort of, I guess you could kind of look at it as Equilibrium Hardcore, that's going to have the ability to switch out jockeys for hunters and vice versa. So you still will be able to get like 2 hunters in an attack, or even 2 jockeys in an attack, should you so desire it. It's going to make ladder choke point a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, really. I'd love
4
to see 2 jockeys grabbing some players and then just racing each other through the map, getting separation.
Well, that's kind of the joy of it. I mean, when you look at it, like, you know, jockeys have so much versatility, especially on a config which has no glows. You know, you could have one jockey running forward and another one running backwards. It's like, okay, who do we go for?
Where's that jockey sound coming from?
I hear jockeys, oh god, they're everywhere. The monkeys. We do see R2 reconnecting to the server, so maybe that will actually reset the spawns. Don't think it will, though.
It certainly will. Oh,
It
they
does.
did actually get the charger. That is interesting.
It is indeed a 3-1 setup. We do have a Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, and a Charger. Early tank as well at 19%. So let's see what the SI can do. Cynister with its opening hit. A nasty double cap going out from Vertical Rise on this hit, so let's see what Cynister do with it. One set up in traditional places above the survivors.
Charger completely out of position. There's actually SI are setting up in the front. So only Smoker alive right here. Not sure if he's going to sack and hit alone or just stay alive, but the rest of the SI are setting up on the house with hunting rifle. Maybe trying to keep the survivors off of that hunting rifle once again, like we saw them do on the last map.
Yeah, the hunting rifle is definitely key in this sort of area against a tank. You know, you can clear your teammates from long distance should they get separated by a charge or a smoke. And of course you can also drill a lot of damage into that tank. Smoker just teasing the survivors now, firing off his tongue at nothing.
He's just being real silly. Oh, he does get a
go for
pull right there. But I don't think he's going to get himself killed. He's just going to keep this Smoker.
But he does get 3 points, so it looks like Shade will get the tank. With a Boomer, Hunter and a Charger waiting in front of the survivors on the hunting rifle. Could be good for them. All depends on if he decides, if a good boom lands, I wouldn't be surprised to see Shade push in without his car.
We will have to see. Tanks should be spawning any moment now. And here it is, spawning up on the bus. Survivors being forced to move back. No hunting rifle grab is going to go in.
That worked out really well for the SI. They've stopped the survivors getting the hunting rifle, and they've kept their setup. They have an AI smoker running around, but they do have a boomer, which is deadly in this area.
Once again, Tank being a little goofy getting these cars in. Why don't we go ahead and put it into that survivor war room?
He's right. Oh, he's in. He's over here getting the dumpster. He's getting the dumpster.
It's over.
The car is
on roof.
here. The car is here now.
Watch.
Nice pop. Can we just juke the car, please?
There's still a smoker up, so don't get too close to him.
Yeah, don't get too close to the tank, dude. Just have a plan B in case it gets over, please.
Alright.
We need to push him though, because we need to damage him while he doesn't spawn.
No, don't get pulled.
Back up, back up, back up. Just back up. He's fucking with the car too much. Back up.
They're gonna have a 3 cap.
We're comfortable taking it here.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
it's...
They got another boomer.
Just one. He's coming in. Rape him.
I'm getting in the safe room, so Horde follows me.
I'll bounce.
He's going for Raccoon.
Just shoot Tank. He missed punches.
Wow! Oh, it's R2. That's why. Watch out.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
I'm gonna take.
Welcome back, everyone. And that was Team Sinister's tank. Taking a lot of time trying to work with those cars right there. Finally pushing the survivors back towards the safe room with a nice single boom. And damage not as well spread, but getting a full in-cap onto Raccoon. Honestly, the tank missed a lot of punches, and it seemed like he was having trouble picking targets there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was going to go straight in and get the... Oh, a nice double boom going out, though. There's an attack looking to come in on Hunter getting dead stopped and shut down. Spit goes out on nothing. Jerky trying to land on Nick. He does get a momentary jog, but then gets shut down.
AI Smoker being really angry, actually getting a pull on his sideways box inside the house.
AI Smoker finally decided to join the party 10 minutes after the tank.
A little bit late.
Next SI attack is coming up. They do have a Charger Smoker. Hunter and the final spawn will probably be a boomer, I imagine. There's a boomer. Looks like they just want to chip as much as they possibly can prior to this witch spawn, but if they attack here now, they will give the survivors the witch. Unless they can really disorientate them with a boom.
Indeed, and yeah, SI setting up on the front, it looks like. Survivor's going back for some reason, probably to grab an extra set of pills or something. Not really sure what they're doing.
Do commit a set of pills and pick another one up.
Oh, they see a set of pills back where the car was, and they have grabbed.
Reloading.
Cynister could have actually hit on that.
Just being very cautious, they really don't want to lose this witch attack.
Yeah, they need to do as much damage as possible for that that prospect of a wipe in the park. At the car lot area, sorry.
Indeed, yeah, Vertical Rise is nowhere near as chipped down as Cynister was at this point in the map.
They have pushed into the choke area now.
Bravo might actually just rush this crown, and honestly that would not be a bad idea. Witch is angry already. Hunter is not up front to scratch it or anything, so they could still just go for this crown.
There's no common there either.
You know, Raccoon is already off of health bonus. He could just drop down there and go for it. Him or Bravo. And here, looking for that pull down. Gonna get juked. Nice job by Bravo.
Now, the survivor's actually in a pretty good place here. I mean, that witch is going to climb straight up, and she's just, you know, 2 free shots to the head, and she's gone.
Charger looking for that spawn in the side room, but it can be blocked at any time by these survivors. This is sort of the high-level baiting I was afraid was going to happen with Cynister. Survivors just deadlocked in these positions. Too afraid to move forward or backwards, and honestly, Raccoon looking for the chip onto the witch right there. It's not going to happen. Oh, killing off the smoker. He can actually just drop and take the crown. And he's going to take it on that ledge right there. Charger stumbling onto Bravo. Getting some nice punches though. Boomer popped as well.
Pretty good witch handling. I mean, no in-cap from it. But still a lot of fists from that Charger going in on Bravo, which has reduced him to slow as well. So he's had to commit a set of pills. It could clips and sideways boxers, still holding 2 sets of pills and really good HP for this ladder choke.
Indeed.
Sinister gonna have to pull out something pretty magical from this, and their sacking order wasn't too great from that last attack either, I don't think.
No, I don't think so, but you know, they can use that boomer.
Oh, they have it.
Wow. Apparently, Spawn Order is just going crazy today.
So there you have it, the config makers, and you know, the config coder that is Prodigy Sim cannot dictate spawn. They are bad.
Excuse me.
You said boomer.
There's a random
boomer.
chance. There's a random chance built into Spawn Order. So even if I predict something, it can still be wrong.
See, we fixed this shit too. We fixed this alarm car crap.
Yeah, different alarm cards for different teams right here.
Remove the random element. That smoker's in a really good place. I mean, a pull on that. I mean, if they clear it carelessly from distance, that will trigger the alarm. They really need to preserve this health bonus as they come up this ladder.
Taking their time to bait this.
On the plus side, though, for the SI, it is going to be pretty good for bleeding.
Indeed, it shall. Oh, nice 2-cap on the top. Charger going to take the intercept. Getting the charge down in the hole. Wow, that's actually going to block the survivors from getting up. Ladder block actually happening right there, but Eclipse does get the M2. Wow, really nice hit from Cynister. 2 in-caps off of that, and Raccoon just so close to being in-capped as well.
Yep,
Gonna drop
and
down and get that pickup.
Sideways box going down as well.
Oh, wow.
Shell goes down common.
And Raccoon will be black and white when he gets picked up again, I believe.
The attack is back up. There's a jockey jumping around and a charger, and now a hunter as well.
Oh wow, Bravo taking up both of those SI.
Boomer goes in and gets a proxy.
Bravo should be able to get these pickups though on his own.
M2s.
Wow.
Kills the hunter.
That would have been so much damage. That would have been basically the rest of their health bonus gone if he had gotten pounced right there.
Yep.
Bravo just soaking up the common damage. Get these pickups on bottom.
They do make it. They are now in the alarm car area. They will probably take Cynister on distance for this map.
They are going to get another set of pills and ambulance too. So honestly, they can actually make this map if they don't get too screwed over by some alarm cars right here.
We do have a good tri-cap set up in front for Cynister, Charger, Jockey, Smoker, and that Spitter.
And it is going to move in, landing the Jockey right there in the middle of the survivor. Pull landing as well, but oh, Charger going to whiff right there on a non-moving sideways box. Rochelle.
Oh, Rochelle dies.
Wow. Goodbye, Raccoon. So much for them making it with 4, but they can still make it with these 3 pretty easily. They just need to get these pills to Bravo.
Yeah, and all 3 survivors are currently quick as well, so I mean they can push into this next choke point. We'll have to be careful because Sinister's hit is moments from coming up. Choosing to bait out. Oh, there's a lot of common down there. There's a 2-2 setup though, unfortunately for Cynister, Boomer, Hunter, Spitter, and Jockey. Something to spit on at least, but not really an ideal setup for this area.
If you could get a nice multi-boom, it might be enough to delay the survivors a good amount, but it's really difficult to get, especially on this choke. Looking for the boom, getting a single boom onto Bravo. Hunter already getting killed by sideways box right there. And now it's just up to a Jockey and Spitter to go in for some chip, getting a little bit of chip onto health bonus off of Eclipse.
Has made Eclipse slow though, so that worked out kind of well for them. Doesn't seem to be any extra set of pills floating around either.
I bet they'll find some adrenaline shots as they move up through this area, but...
Doesn't seem to be any at the moment.
Ruh-roh.
Nope, there's nothing around.
Well, gosh, so much for that. So they do have a chance to finish up this wipe right here if they can keep Eclipse slow, maybe get somebody else slow. Charger going for a hit onto sideways box. He does land that pounce. Bravo going to clear him too quickly though, but Eclipse has been pulled in the back. Hunter making a good decision to get out and just go for the intercept here onto Bravo. Wearing out those M2s, but honestly, Hunter not really getting in fast enough. And he's going to hit a separation pounce. No, sideways box waiting and getting the M2 kill onto that Hunter.
There is the health bonus chip down though, but they are slowly creeping ahead of Sinister. Have surpassed them in score already. Next SI attack is coming up, but the Hunter died so late that they are going to only go in with 3 here, it seems. They did find a set of pills.
A shot, I believe. Onto Bravo.
Scratch going down. Bit of clear, just a Boomer and a Charger in front.
Yeah, SI going in kind of one at a time here, and every single one of them getting shut down. This isn't really what they need. Sideways box going to get in capped right there, but Bravo can just use this shot and get the pickup real quick, or give it to Eclipse. Oh wow, he's going to eat that charge right there, which is actually going to get a full pound. And now it's up to Fever.
It was a double kappa.
Smoker needs to get Bravo right there. He does get it, landing the 2 cap. This should be a wipe right here, and I believe it is.
Ooh, close one. Do manage the wipe right at the safe room door, and they are ahead by 64 points?
That sounds right to me as well.
Let's go.
74 points.
74 points. Damn it, that was close! Sorry, I ran out of cave wall to hit the tally on. But an incredibly close game going into the final map. Finale will not be played of this match. And we see a 74-point difference, which is exceptional for such a high-caliber semi-final, basically. You got the previous EFPS winners, and well, as I know now, Vertical Rise have always put in a strong performance in near enough every tournament they participated in.
They definitely have. You'll notice, you know, competitive players don't normally put out good rounds at the end of rounds in this, because so often rounds are just, there's either a big imbalance or they aren't actually very good. So pretty much all Left 4 Dead 2 has stopped doing them. But you notice both teams putting out some good rounds at the end of that map, because that was a really close and really great map for both teams.
It was, well, let's see if we get 4 for 4 with the early tank here as well. I mean, with both teams, I mean, they put in such a near enough identical performance. I mean, we've seen near enough equal bonuses coming off of the last 2 rounds. And of course, both teams wiping consequently on map 3 without making any bonus, but still keeping the scores so close. Considering how far Vertical Rise made it past where Cynister wiped as well. I mean, they cleared the whole bridge and the cemetery.
Indeed.
Do see a bit of friendly banter going in, but the game is now live. It is another tri-cap with a boom for the opening setup for the SI, boomer, smoker, charger, and a hunter.
Can be a pretty good setup in this area.
Yeah, you just need to sort of, I guess, a lot of SI teams you see going in for this opening hit, they seem to go in a little bit too fractured, or they don't seem to give the survivors enough time to sort of commit to coming outside the safe room. You always see that hunter go for the DP, and the boomer always tries rocketing it in from a weird angle and gets popped. We do see a 48% tank, which I believe is a pool room tank.
It probably will be. It's nice to see a not so early tank for once during this match.
Yeah, the tank is in a pretty comfortable place for both survivors as well, so we definitely will get to see both teams SI. I think you can pre-drop down spawn it if all 4 survivors move into that little ammo room before you drop down into the garage.
And here comes the hit.
Going in.
Pull getting cleared pretty quickly, but a double boom going in, and Charger and Hunter both going for scratches, getting 26 damage on survivors in the back.
Not bad, 2 fists going in from that charger, single scratch from the hunter. May take up a little bit more through to the boom, but I don't think so. The survivors are pushed out of the area relatively quickly. Thankfully, because of the boom vomit as well, all those common that are usually trailing you for 1,000,000 miles as you run up the street are now behind. Next SI attack is up. It is going to be a 2-2 setup. Smoker, Spitter, Hunter, and a Boomer. Smoker trying for that cheeky pull in the back, but the survivors have pushed past the choke. Hunter has pre-spawned, and he's coming in. A boom goes out on one survivor. Hunter still pouncing around. Spit goes down. Hunter getting skeeted. Little bit of spit damage going out, just maybe 1 tick. So not that much chip going in.
Yeah, very sort of a late choke point hit right there, but it was a 2-2 and they did need to get rid of it.
They should be able to spawn the tank if the survivors move into that room where Coach is now. As far as you can go to get the maximum distance for this area. Ooh, would appear not. I know I've definitely spawned the tank there for 46%, but I guess 48 is indeed a commit to the drop. Yes, I do have another tri-cap with a boom. No separation though, really. They do have that jockey, but I think they're going to be looking to clear that relatively quickly if they should they catch this attack when they drop. But I don't think we'll see the SI hit until the survivors commit to the drop and trigger tank.
Indeed. Survivors going right out to the van just in case the tank spawns as they're running out. Sideways box actually sitting in the back. I guess he's no longer going to go for that.
Will spawn just as the survivors push to its alleyway, and there is the tank. Here is the attack from the SI as well. Jockey going AI. Tank is up in the hands of Briz, but the attack goes in and boom gets one. A jockey lands on Coach in the front.
Or Ellis in the back, I believe.
Oh, it's Ellis. Goddamn redneck. A little bit more chip going in. The survivors have comfortably cleared that. Let's take this over to an infected war room as the tank has taken the pool room.
They're outside again.
Can I come in?
Yeah, go, go.
Yeah, go.
Call for help.
Let him get down, let him get down. Alright, it's too far away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Stumble. I'm cleared. Rochelle, it's bonus if you can get her. Nice escape. You're still first tank. No one can kill you.
Yeah, let him drain, let him drain.
Nice tanks so far. Rochelle and Coach are bonus.
They're pushing.
Get ready to punch him, he's pushing up, he's gonna kill you.
He's going, bro.
Alright.
AI this shit. Let's go for hits and AI this shit. Let's go, go.
You guys ready?
Let's run it back.
We lost our charger. This is kind of a shit setup now.
Just go, go. You have 2 more hits before this tank goes AI.
I mean, they're just gonna rush now.
No, they're not.
Good, I'll punch sideways then. Dare them.
Don't get baited.
Punch on Bravo.
Just rock. I took a rock maybe?
Yeah, just rock. Set up for an attack, set up for an attack.
Let's go with tank, go with tank now. Let's go. As soon as tank gets in, we're going. Oh wow, they're running far.
Do you have a spawn charger?
Yeah, I know.
You
Charger,
need to get that sooner,
Charger,
come on.
let's go. Charger, let's go.
Scratches.
I got coach. Hold on.
This tank is gonna catch up with them. This is a
No,
He's
bad
not
idea.
moving, he's stuck.
Oh, he's not?
Should we kick him?
Yeah, sure.
No, let them hear the music the whole time.
Of course, while this tank is still in play, they won't get a spitter, will they? Oh, never mind. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Tank eventually going AI, but it seems to be stuck on the roof. Now Cynister's back as well.
I'm kind of wondering if they kick the tank, if spitters will start spawning again. I have no idea if that's fixed or not. But hit is coming in nonetheless. Double charge landing in the front, and while a hunter gets a little bit of damage in the back. Survivors chip down pretty hard, but it doesn't look like they're going to go down anytime soon.
They have opted to kick the tank. Tank has been kicked. Let's see if this messes up the SI spawns. Will they still get spitters? Survivors are able to push this choke as the SI attack is down. Do have that smoker though for final ledge hand.
No spitter this time. Raccoon and Bravo both pausing.
These pauses. Well, they handled the tank relatively well, but just a recap of that tank fight by Briz. Excellent damage spread. Yes, that's my squeaky chair. Leave my squeaky chair alone. See, Prodigy Sims can do it too.
I certainly do. And
attack
SI hit coming in. Smoker got popped already. Charger just getting one punch in the front and a single boom on the sideways box.
Jockey getting shut down as well. That's going to give the survivors leeway to push for the pills area. Goodies they get in this cabinet of joyousness. Do still have an adrenaline shot in hand, which should get past the Bravo or Raccoons. Oh, no pills. A bum deal for the survivors.
Passing that adrenaline to Raccoon. None of the survivors have actually been in-capped yet.
No, they haven't actually. They've just, I mean, the tank by Briz did a great work in terms of separating the health bonus and just splitting the damage on all the survivors. I think he got like 3 different survivors with 2 to 3 punches each. So that really punished them. I mean, even if the tank wasn't a wipe, it's kind of left them in the state they are now. Still passing that adrenaline shot around.
You know, Survivor's waiting in this room right here, but it's just causing a lot of bleed. Raccoon and Bravo are going to be 1 HP. And the Infected Team have not gotten a spitter yet.
It's like it has indeed bugged the spawn rotation. Boomer rockets in, but he gets popped. There is a Hunter that's pre-spawned on the roof above the survivors with a jockey. Here comes the attack. Smoker gets a pull. Hunter gets M2'd. Jockey gets M2'd and shut down. That is the attack down flawlessly. You might want to take the time. They do in-cap Bravo. You might want to in-cap Raccoon as well.
Yeah, really hard to say.
Do in-cap Raccoon. A little bit late. But the survivors will have more HP now to sort of push through this area a bit better. Like 2 downs going out on the survivors. There's a charger up and another boomer. Jockey. No, there is no spitter. They've bugged it out. Going in, a charger gets a grip in front. Oh, another down going out on Raccoon. He's going to be black and white on get up. Bravo just a scratch from going down as well.
This does mean that Vertical Rise is actually not going to get spitters until their tank as well, I believe.
Yeah. Survivors have pushed into the final alleyway though. There is an SI attack coming up. They're sitting at about 188 bonus hit. Boomer goes out in the back. Charge goes out in front. Charger gets a down on Rochelle. Oh, a double cap going on in front.
That's going to be the end cap onto Eclipse. Death onto Raccoon, and now Bravo is alone against a whole bunch of common.
Dear, Bravo got very little HP left. And that smoker is still up.
Indeed, can he get the pull in time? I don't know. He does get the pull, but it's self-clear by Bravo.
1 HP. There's a charger up though.
You know, not having a spitter also means that this infected team is going to have nothing but tri-caps over and over again.
Does indeed. The Hunter coming in as well. They're trying to keep Rochelle pinned in this corner. That is going to be a down for Bravo. He's going to be black and white on pickup as well. They're coming in and gets a delay. Jockey comes in, gets nothing, M2 and shut down. Smoke goes out, but that gets cleared instantly as well. I think a spitter would have really helped delay the pickup.
Yeah, it really could have. Or not to mention, any number of those charges they had gotten previously could have been spat on.
They did see a lot of health bonus destruction though. They were at about 180 health bonus points before that death. There's a charger spawned up in front. Charger spawns up, gets a fist on Rochelle. Downs Rochelle. Charges but gets mowed down. Comes a boomer and a jockey. Boomer gets popped on sideways block. Jockey is still alive. There is a smoker in spawn mode as well. 2 survivors up. Jockey gets a Smoker gets a pull, but the jockey gets cleared. Coach goes down though.
Once again, Bravo versus the world right here, and this time he's black and white with only 16 health remaining. And a bunch of hordes spawning by the riverbank, apparently.
Oh, they've blocked the spawn as well. Here's a Hunter, and here's a charge.
Oh, Hunter trying to jump over a wall, but apparently an invisible wall keeping him from getting in right there. And
Bravo not going down. Levels the charge. Hunter gets skeeted. They make it with a 21 health bonus and 3 survivors, giving them a total score of 3,088, which means Cynister has to make safe from with, I'd say, anywhere between a 70 and a 100 bonus win.
Holy shit! Hey, they lighting up this whole place. We gotta get to the bridge.
Or will we see a dispute come out? No fairness, you did give them command, like, as soon as the tank got kicked.
I did, but you know, they were in the middle of playing a match, so...
Game is going live. Jeff is helping out as a spitter, but the opening attack is a 3-1 setup. Charger, Smoker, Boomer, and Hunter. Cynister on Survivor. Vertical Rise on Special Infected. Such a close game. Because Jeff's a pain in the ass.
It is true.
Survivors have pushed out of the safe room and committed into the open area. So they're just scanning for melee weapons here. SI choosing not to go in prematurely though, they're holding their spawns still. Survivors have cleared all of the common in the surrounding area of the safe room.
Indeed, this
dangerously at the back.
Oh wow. This hit is just super late. Survivor's moving back though. Charger looking for that charge. Not going to land the charge onto Briz. Pounce landing on RT for just a little bit of damage, but Smoker was cleared without almost any damage going in.
And 9 points of damage going off that first hit. Great take by Cynister. But I think it's all going to come down to his tank. I mean, the tank is in a pretty favourable place for the SI. They can actually block off the pool room.
Yeah, certainly. It's, you know, I bet Fever right now is having flashbacks to some certain EFPS matches and CCF2 matches against a Royalty, where that run back on the choke point has absolutely demolished their team.
Never a fun place to get caught when there's a tank in tow with 2 cars and 3 dumpsters to bloody hit.
Indeed.
Here's another 2-2 setup for, well, spitters are working. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
But,
they are going to save that for the run back, it looks like. Not going to be hitting at any time.
Yep, not good for, Cynister. Not with that spitter there. I mean, because, even if the tank gets shut down, that spitter has a lot of damage potential with a charger to complement as well. And the smoker for the pullback, but I think we'll probably see the tank try and push that pull room anyway.
I have a shout out from Dawkins because of, wow, actually Shade jumping out of the window there. That's kind of interesting. I was gonna say, Dawkins sent me a shout out saying too soon after that comment about the polarity games. I guess Shade's supposed to just be cover back here for the run back, but I'm not really sure. Maybe he's trying to bait some sort of SI hit. R2 jumping out as well. The Survivor team going for this circle. I haven't seen a bait like this since that polarity game actually, where they went back around to try to get a shotgun or something.
The level of baiting, insanity.
But yeah, this is pretty high level bait. This is like early morning fishing style bait. Like, just got a styrofoam container full of worms. And Shade setting up on their retreat once again. Are you serious right now? Fever dropping off of the ledge back there. I don't know that he did this on purpose. This looks really bad. Survivor's really split up. They could just hit on anybody right here. Boomer does get popped though, and I don't think they're really gonna have... They do put the spit on. R2 going to get spit on. Oh my god. Survivor's all dropping here. R2 charged in the front. Tank is going to have this. He just needs to get him out of line of sight and get that in cap in. R2 is going to be hoarded pretty quickly here. Let's go ahead and take this to an infected war room.
Just get in the room.
Just let him die.
Just kill him. All body block.
We can get a tri-cap. We can get a tri-cap and
Wreck
kill.
him, go.
Alright, okay.
That's fine. If we get this kill, we got it. Just body block.
Don't take damage. Too much
No.
damage.
No,
it's
I need
fine.
to.
We need
this kill.
He's dead.
Okay. I have a boomer. I'm gonna try to get a boom real quick.
If you get the boom, you should send tank in.
We still have a
I'm getting shot through the floor.
I got a boom.
HR's boom.
Can I go in? I'm going in.
Yeah, you can.
Do you need to switch keyboards? Do you want us to pause?
No, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. No, I'm not.
No,
Go in
yeah.
for me right now. Go in for me right now. Right now.
I got a bros.
We got two. This guy's stuck inside me. I'm pouncing Shade.
Nice.
It's fine. We got a kill.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the final tank of the game for Team Vertical Rise, managing to get a massive separation on R2 with a smoker, charger, and the tank getting an in-cap. Hunter pouncing him and then killing. I can't really tell you how much health bonus they need to win this, because they do need to make maximum distance.
Honestly, they need... Oh, I'm actually have to respec, so I'm not sure either. I thought I had done the math, but apparently I haven't.
I don't think they can actually win it now.
Well, you go figure that out, and we're about to see another SI hit come in here pretty soon, I think. Hunter has pre-spawned in the room. Charger coming in from the back, though, which seems pretty far away. Getting that instant pounce right there. Not getting cleared very quickly, and Smoker Charger probably going to go in pretty soon. Oh, Smoker choosing to get out of there, but Charger going to go in anyway. Get melee. And that is going to be it for that hit. Yeah, let's take a look at these health bonus scores. They need to get 400 more points to win this, basically. And they have a 330 health bonus right now. So theoretically they could win this, but they're gonna have to, they basically have to keep this permanent health that they have right now.
Yep, they need to make it to safe room with the bonus.
Yeah, it's really hard to say, and a triple boom like that is not going to help them. They honestly should just pop these pills so they aren't slow here. Charger looking for the multi-charge, only getting a 1, but a 2-cap landing as well, and Briz getting knocked down to the lower level. That's going to be a good amount of damage onto Fever as well up there. Permanent health is pretty much gone.
That's the game.
I believe that is.
They have like nothing ahead. They have one more adrenaline shot in front of them, and they do not have the permanent HP to win it. That attack dropped their health bonus by
oh my gosh.
250
Briz
points.
dropped off there instead of going for those clears, and that was probably the worst decision of his Left 4 Dead 2 career.
It's a Hunter with a land. Hunter does get cleared. A spit goes down though. Rocky has been M2'd. That is it. That is game. They do not have the health bonus to win this. Even if they could manage to pick up the other 2 survivors, they'd be black and white. Bit coming in and dying on code.
Yeah, Fever's gonna be dead right here. He's not even clean common.
Yeah,
and that is the wipe. Eventually, anyway, it will be the wipe. Briz always likes to do these solos after everybody else is dead. And of course he has the hunting rifle, so he can do quite a bit of them. But as soon as, yeah, Shade dies and now the Horde is all gonna be on Briz. Nothing he can do about that. So congratulations to Vertical Rise, playing a really strong game, and at least for the first few maps, one of the closest games we've seen in a while. Final score is 3,088 to 2,678, and
not bad at all. Like, you know, a 400-point game.
Yeah, Vertical Rise going to go on to the upper bracket finals of Confogl Cup for Show 3.
Indeed, and once Moby Dick and Prodigy in Group Theory come to an agreement, we should hopefully see the second semi-final match going off to see who will meet in the finals. So it will be Vertical Rise in the finals, and the winner of Group Theory versus Moby Dick.
Indeed, so yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled for that match whenever it's going to happen. There's going to be a scavenge cast tomorrow as well, so you guys can watch out for that. And in closing, let's just I just urge all of you viewers to take some time out of your day and say thank you to Jeff and Sud for putting together these amazing casts. So just find the Steam Forums thread or the L4D Nation thread and post, "Thank you, Jeff." And that's all from me.
Indeed, I have nothing more to add, apart from, goddammit Jeff, I hate you and your spitters. But it's been fun as always casting, so yeah, stay tuned to Jeff's group for future shoutouts of when the matches are going to be next. So look out for Group 3 versus Moby Dick, and of course the matches from the loser brackets as well. So,
Indeed.
Good
See you guys next time.
Indeed.